It's day 24. Grab your worksheet. First section, capitalization. If a hyphenated word begins a sentence and is not a proper noun, capitalize only the first part of the word. And their example is $62. You can see how the S is capitalized, but the T in two is not. Their sample sentence reads, Leela said, half-hearted attempts at dieting made Ms. Remo cross. However, she found that eating a balanced diet was key to success. And as you have all been through nutrition, you would know that that is a true statement. Eating a balanced diet is key to your success. All right, but how do we punctuate this? Well, obviously, you know the first word in the sentence is always capitalized, so the L in Leela is capitalized. Then we have Leela said, comma, quotation marks, half-hearted attempts. That is beginning the quote, and we just learned above that a hyphenated word that would begin a sentence or a quote should be capitalized, just the first part of it. So the H in half would be capitalized, but not the H in hearted. Leela said half-hearted attempts at dieting made Ms. Remo cross. Ms., the M would be capitalized because that's part of her title, and Remo would be capitalized because that's her last name. So what you're having for your punctuation, the L in Leela, the H in half, M in Ms., R in Remo. Next section is punctuation. Place a colon at the end of the greeting of a business letter. This is probably the easiest punctuation you have had in a long time, but you just have to remember what a colon looks like, okay? Because that's what you need to place. So, dear sir, with a colon, looks like that. That's the colon with the two dots on top of each other. Next section, parts of speech prepositions. Oh, I feel a bonus point coming on. You are going to use that handout that you got from me a long time ago and fill in the prepositions that are listed here. But for a bonus point, somewhere on here, write in big letters or maybe a different color, a preposition that's not listed here, but is on your handout. That's how you're going to get your bonus point. I will read the correct answers for the prepositions. Follow along. None of your bonus point prepositions can be any of the ones that I'm going to list right now. All right, let's see. Where are they? Along, amid, among, around, between, but, by, concerning, down, in, inside, into, like, near, since, to, through, throughout, toward, until, under, up, with, within, without. That's their list of prepositions. For that bonus point, include one more from the list of prepositions that I gave you or that you just have in your noggin and you know is a preposition. Next section, parts of speech, conjunctions. Circle the correlative conjunctions. Underline the compound subject once and the compound verb twice. Compound means more than one. So let's just take it one step at a time. The correlative conjunctions, you had those, I think 2 or 3 days ago. They are either or, both and, neither nor. So looking at number 4, either the painter or his assistant textured the walls and painted them. What is the correlative conjunction? Your choices are either or, both and, or neither nor. Oh, there's either or. So circle either and circle or. They go together. The next instruction is to underline the compound subject once. All right, what is the compound subject in this sentence? That means there are two things that are acting as the subject of the sentence, what the sentence is about. Either the painter or his assistant textured the walls and painted them. So who is the sentence about? It's about the painter or his assistant. So those are the compound subjects, and following the directions, you underline them once. Next, they want the compound verb, so there's two verbs in this sentence. They want those underlined twice. Either the painter or his assistant did what? Textured the walls and painted them. So your verbs would be textured and painted. Okay, so let me show you how this should look on your paper. Either the painter or his assistant textured the walls and painted them. Now I'm going to ask you a question that's not on here, and I'm going to give you the answer, so I'm not going to let you get bonus points. The compound verb, each verb has a direct object that goes with it. So looking down, if you look at your sentence and you say the compound verb textured, he textured what? He textured the walls. Walls would be the direct object because it completes the verb textured. And painted them. Painted what? Painted them. Them is a direct object. It completes the verb painted. So this is what it would look like if you were also marking direct objects. And that will be happening sometime soon. Last thing on your worksheet is your sentence combining. 3 sentences combined gracefully, and send them to me, and I will be happy to read them. Thank you, and God bless you.